On either Slayer Discord recently, I noticed that a bunch of people were asking for bonus stage 1 with saws and hard mode. I already did that, but I buried it in an old video. So what I'll do today is I'll extract that from that video and make it a standalone video. Enjoy!
Alright, before we get started, let's look at what's essential. Well, the pink blocks for bonus stage 1, I don't remember really hitting them, but they really help me in bonus stage 2. They're only 8,000 SP. If you can afford them, I recommend that you get them. What's really essential is a craftable called bonus sphere bag, -2 orbs per section, and if you have the ambition to try bonus stage 1 for Fayar, you really need this. In fact, it saved me. I'm going to show it to you. It costs 2.5 decillion, and you can craft them right away. I asked the Discord community to make sure. As soon as you can craft them. 300 goblin claw. So before you try for Fayar, you need bonus sphere bag. Regarding divinities, let's take a look. So this one, if it's off, it's bonus stage 1. If it's on, it's bonus stage 2. So you may need to reset your divinities if you want to try to take a challenge to complete bonus stage 1 with perfection. Hard mode, -4 seconds. Silver death, bunch of saws. So to get Fayar, you have to have a perfect run, touching no saws, never falling, everything perfect. And bonus stage 1 is quite the challenge. Let's take a look. So this is not my main run, just for the demo, because it's nice and clean. But after that, I'm going to show you my main run. I wanted to show you, look at this beautiful jump, nice and clean for the demo. But from now on, we're going to look at the actual run that I used to go through the whole thing, okay? And it's not 100% clean, but you're going to see what I mean. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do this jump. Imagine a line falling from the orb. Just before the line, you jump as high as you can. You don't have much maneuvering space, in fact, probably none. Okay, and watch this here. I'm going to jump a bit early, just a little bit early. I jump, and look at that. Oh, I got it just before hitting the saws. So guess what? The bag saved me. Okay? And those small jumps are pretty instinctive. I don't know what to tell you else than practice, and they're there in part 2 as well. You run a bit faster. By the way, it's the same jump here, but you run faster. Don't get complacent. You don't have that much maneuvering space nevertheless. And these small jumps, I'm going to explain that jump also. These small jumps, with practice, you kind of eyeball it. I really can't explain it. But you'll see when you try it, it's kind of natural. I don't really have any problems with those saws. So let's take a look. Here we know to jump with the line, imaginary line, and here what you're gonna do, you're gonna do a maximum jump from the edge to avoid the saw. That's all you gotta do. Then you do the jump with the same principle as the first section. Jump from the edge, same thing. These are kind of instinctive once again. And that's it. With practice, you should be fine. Not too much a problem. The real problem is part 3. So I had to find a way to land always at the same place. Sorry for the station here, but it's a bit hard to explain. I had to land always at the same place. How do I do that? Well, the solution is here. That jump will determine where I land for the whole run. Okay. The other problem is I was not picking up enough orbs. I'm going to show you how to do that as well. So I would be perfect, but I would not get enough orbs. I found a solution though. So here, you're gonna do the minimum jump you can from the edge. You're gonna jump twice. Okay. Jump, jump, bang. It will put you on the left, and you'll avoid those saws. And you do small jump, boom. Get the 2 left orbs with the 2 small jumps in a row, and you're gonna get enough orbs Before I was not doing that, and I would not get enough orbs even with a perfect run. If you do that, you always land at the same spot. You just do the smallest possible imaginable jump. Here, small jump, small jump, small jump, small jump, small jump, right? So you can rewind if you want to check. I'm going a bit fast, I don't have a choice, but it takes practice, and you know, at least it gives you a guidance. So I was showing a thumbnail. This is because for part 4, it's identical to the original guide that I made a while ago. The saws are in the place where there's no danger. All that means is don't choke, because it's exactly the same as before. I choked. Don't be like me. I failed the last jump for some reason. Pretty horrible. I was very angry. But okay. Here, hold jump from the edge and you enter the little gap every single time, 100%. And here you're gonna jump over the gray block. The highest jump you can. Your reference is the sign. You see that sign? This is where you jump. That's it. Jump maximum. You see how I enter the little gap every single time. You cannot miss if you jump from the edge with the maximum. It's unmissable. Yes, congratulations, you can brag for sure.